If you're trying to be happy and you don't know how to go about it, you're trying to be happy, you're desperately trying to be happy, but you're always feeling sad on the inside, this video is for you. You know something I've come to realize? Happiness is free, and it is your sole responsibility to be happy, because life is going to throw a whole lot at you. Life is going to hit you where it matters. It's going to give you 5.9 million reasons why you're not supposed to be happy. But it is your decision, your sole decision to be happy. So how can I be happy? Be grateful. That's the first step towards achieving true happiness. True happiness comes from being grateful. I've come to understand that no matter how things might be tough, in the midst of the toughness and how hard things can get, there will still be one thing to be grateful for. It's just so hard for us to see it when we can be overwhelmed sometimes. So for you to be happy, you have to be grateful for what you have, right? For what you have achieved. But sometimes unhappiness stems from the things that we have not achieved yet. But what about the things that we have gotten? What about the things that God has given to us? What about the things that your goals? Something that my mom always used to say, I might not be where I want to be, but at least I'm not where I used to be. A very important point to note. Be grateful for the little wins. Be grateful for how far you have come. Be grateful for the little things that you have achieved. When you're grateful, you'll be happy, you'll be content. And you know the beautiful thing about being content, it doesn't stop you from seeing far. It makes you content, and it makes you have that peace from within. So you have the strength and the mental capacity to pursue what you want to achieve without pressure. So happiness stems from being grateful. Be grateful for the little things that you have. Then stop comparing yourself. Comparison is one of the greatest killers of joy. And you know the beautiful part about comparison is that you see yourself comparing your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 58. You see yourself comparing your beginning to someone's middle, right? You just see people's glamour and you be like, I've not done anything with my life and all that stuff. But it's very essential for you to note that those people had time where they started from. So stop comparing yourself. Stop trying to compare yourself with someone else's ending. Enjoy your process and relax and enjoy life, right? Take intentional steps to enjoy life and stop comparing yourself to other people. Understand that there's a time and there's a season for everything. Understand that you have to grow. I cannot emphasize more on taking intentional steps. When I mean intentional step, I don't mean you have to go all out, right? If you can go on a vacation, you can afford it. But I believe that everybody can afford anything according to their budget, right? So even in as much as you're trying to secure the bag and make as much money that you want to make, the little that you have, try as much as possible to save, invest, and also take care of yourself, right? And when I say being intentional about it, take time to spend time with your loved ones, love of your life, your family. Go outside, go for a walk, stroll, and just enjoy the air, breathe in the fresh air, and be intentional about your happiness. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, happiness is your sole responsibility. It is your sole responsibility to be happy. Your happiness does not depend on any other thing. And the funny thing about life is the thing that we claim we want to achieve, right? When we finally achieve it, we'll be happy, but it will not give us lasting joy. So why don't you just enjoy the process while you are at it, right? Enjoy the process and give yourself time to grow, to evolve, and enjoy. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so glad you can make it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this safe space. It means a lot to me. Bye.